Well. What do we have here? Another Q&A. Hey everybody. The last time I did one of these was I think around 4 months ago. So it's nice to be doing this again, especially since we're getting closer we're getting closer to 40,000 subscribers. Can you believe that? I can't believe how far we've gone. Oh my god. We're actually going close to 40k. Back then I thought that would be impossible. But anyway, let's get started with the Q&A. This is your boy Feran, and my god, there's a lot of questions. I'll try my best to answer as many as I can. Okay, let's go. Sorry about that. Okay, Vio the Weeb asks, what languages do you speak? Okay, currently I know 2. My main one being English, and my second one is Tagalog, which is the Philippine language. But my Tagalog isn't really that good. It's how do I say this? My Tagalog is very different, especially to when a Filipino speaker hears me speak in Tagalog. They can tell that it has like a touch of an American accent. So I do speak Tagalog, but not that well. Do you play any instruments? I play a bit of guitar. That's pretty much it, but I'm not really a musically talented person. Do you play Genshin Impact? I've been wanting to play Genshin Impact, but it's not compatible with my phone, so I was really disappointed by that. But hopefully once I buy a new PC, I can play it soon. What country would you like to visit one day? Finland. Oh my god, I find Finland so interesting. Accordingly, they are the happiest country in the world. Plus, they have a pretty good education system. I also like their culture. People there stick to themselves. They don't really do small talk. It's a very introvert-friendly country, and I find that appealing. And the saunas, they really love their saunas. iOS or Android? Definitely Android. And last but not least, how are you? I'm actually doing pretty fine, Vio. Thank you very much. Tenya Ida asks, what is your sexuality? Now, this may come as a surprise to everybody, especially to people who've seen what I look like, but I'm actually straight. Yeah, totally straight. And my sexuality has often been mistaken by people because I look like a pretty boy in real life, but I'm straight. So yeah. Do you support the LGBTQ plus? Definitely. Love whoever you want, regardless of gender. There's nothing wrong about that. Oh, sorry about that. There's nothing wrong about that. So if you love somebody and regardless of whatever gender they are, love is love, right? So yeah. Charm asks, what's your nationality? I'm Filipino. I was born and raised here, pretty much. Kazan asks, what color are your eyes? They're as black as the night sky, I'm pretty sure. Other than YouTube, what are your hobbies? What are my hobbies? I like to watch a bit of anime from time to time and practice voice acting. That's pretty much it. I also like to play D&D with my friends when I'm free. I'm kind of a D&D nerd, so yeah. Do you have any siblings? I'm an only child, so yeah. Black Tides asks, when you record on audio, is there anybody else, or your room is soundproof, or you live alone? If I'm reading this question right. There's nobody else in my room when I record, so yeah, because I think it would be really awkward if someone else was here while recording. Aaron Yeager asks, what music genre do you like to listen to? I'm really into The Weeknd and Childish Gambino, so I'd say I like R&B. Aside from R&B, I my favorite band is Nirvana. I listen to a lot of their songs. I think I've heard almost all their songs from four of their albums. So I'm also a big grunge fan. I'm also a big grunge fan too. Godsweet Sunflower asks, "Do you have any waifus? Keep up the amazing work. I love you and will support you." Thank you very much. Waifus. I have a gigantic crush on Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think she's, I think she's really amazing. Someone with a Korean name. Sorry, I don't know how to read Korean. I think this is Korean. What is your favorite audio you've done so far? I like a lot of my recent audios, but I guess it's the most recent one I did, which was the Filipino Lambingan audio. For those who don't know, Lambingan is like it's like lovey-dovey in English. I don't think it has a English equivalent, but yeah. I like doing it because I'm putting a touch of my home country into my work. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Okay. Nite asks, age? I'm 23. Do you listen to K-pop? If yes, then can you state the groups you listen to? I've heard a little bit of K-pop, a bit of BTS, a bit of EXO, especially when I was in high school. 17, I also know them. I'm trying to remember. Taemin, I like Taemin, and Triple H. I like Triple H too. Fresh, I like that song by them. Favorite anime, Attack on Titan, definitely the one. Attack on Titan. I am a huge Attack on Titan fan. Are you a Fudanshi Yaoi fan? I've been wanting to read BJ Alex for a while, but I didn't really start, so I can't say I'm a Yaoi fan yet. Do you plan on making male X male ASMRs in the future? I did one in the past already, though it was a very wholesome audio. I think I could make more. I mean, I don't really have a problem with making those. I'm totally fine with that, but I don't think I have a lot of guy listeners in my audience, so I guess I'm just not sure if anybody would like to listen if I made male X male ASMRs. But if there are any guys out there who want me to, just let me know in the comments, and who knows, maybe I can try. Yumiko Aguila asks, how would you react if you see a underage person listening to your audios? I guess it's fine as long as it's my wholesome audios. If you're below 18, please do not listen to my adult content. Please don't. Very bad. Don't. It's 18 plus, so follow the rule, okay? Ira J. Jacob asks, when you're making a script for a new audio, which one do you like? Rated 18 or fluff and cuteness? The funny thing is, I actually don't write scripts for my audios. All my recent audios, the last 7 audios to be specific, that I made, were all improv. So I'm more of an improvisation guy. I don't really write I don't really write any scripts, but I guess if I have a preference, I like doing anything really. Jai asks, how many exes do you have? I've had two official relationships in the past. Do you have a planning quitting? A plan to quit? Not really. As of the moment, I really want to keep the grind on my channel, keep making good content for everybody, and yeah. Are you willing to be in radio? I've actually worked in a radio station back in college for a while, and it was a really fun experience. I think if I didn't wound up in the ASMR business, I think I'd be trying to be a radio DJ. It sounds pretty fun. Plus, people tell me that I have the voice for it, so I'd consider doing it again. Describe yourself. Um, I sound like this, and I look like a girl. Author Nim JK asks, when will you do a face reveal? This is so funny. I've already revealed my face actually, and I keep giggling every time people ask me when I'll reveal my face. But yeah, I've already shown my face in the past. Emma Rose asks, what are some of your favorite animes and video games? Let's see. My favorite anime is Attack on Titan. As for video games, I really like playing League of Legends. I though I'm not that very good. I'm just in gold rank. Aside from that, I really want to play more Minecraft. Hopefully once I get a PC, I can start playing Minecraft again, and who knows, maybe I can stream it in the channel one time. Aaron Yeager asks, what made you want to start doing ASMR audios? Okay. The reason I started this has a bit of a tragic backstory, but the reason I actually started doing ASMR was because I went through a really bad breakup with an ex that I was dating for 4 years. So we were living together in an apartment in a city that was my hometown. We had a really bad breakup, and I was left in the apartment alone for several weeks, and I was really sad and lonely, and I couldn't sleep at night, so I started listening to ASMR girlfriend role plays to like cope up with the loneliness, and it really did help me get good sleep at night thanks to that. And I got curious one night if there were guys who made like anime boyfriend ASMRs, because I wasn't really sure if that was a thing, and I was surprised that there were actually guys who made anime boyfriend role plays on YouTube, and I thought to myself, I was kind of inspired by them, and I thought to myself, hey, can I do this? This looks fun. I want to try doing this, and well, a year later, here I am with almost 40K subs. So yeah, it's crazy. Now asks, hello, when is your birthday? I was born on April the 1st of April. I was born on April Fool's Day. How old are you? I'm 23. And last, are you getting turned on to your roleplay? Heh. Um, I'll let you think about that, buddy. Jillian Pajarito asks, how's your day? My day's going pretty good. What inspires you to do ASMR? To deliver love and intimacy to your ears and make you feel like you're not alone in this sad and desolate world. 3. Since I've noticed you're doing a lot of DDLG videos, what was the reason behind it? What was the reason behind it? Well, I was reading a lot of articles about BDSM, and then I found DDLG. I got interested, so I started researching about it. Then I thought to myself, hey, this looks fun. I want to try this out. So that's pretty much what started my descent into the DDLG rabbit hole. An artist asks, can you sing? Nope, I am a very, very bad singer. It's better if I don't even try here. Prapti Mondal asks, do you like mint choco ice cream? I've never seen mint choco ice cream being sold here in my area, so I can't really answer that. Beyonce Gomez asks, what do you love about the Philippines? What do I love about the Philippines? Um I I, I can't think of any right now. I guess the nature. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can think of. Hirushi Pereira asks, what is your zodiac sign? I'm an Aries. Average Weeb asks, what is your favorite cheese? Oh, definitely Eden. I want to try mozzarella, but I've never seen that being sold here, so all I eat is Eden because God bless the Philippines. Aru asks, this question kinda difficult, but it's okay if you skip this. Number one, are you gonna do NSFW someday? Hmm. You know, that's a very interesting question. Should I do NSFW one day? You know, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. And number two, face reveal. Maybe. I already have. Etheria asks, are you a simp? Yes, I simp for all my fans, especially all my fans in the Discord server and Teacup Audio. Cookies and Cream Gacha asks, when you do ASMR, how are you so comfortable when doing it? Mostly practice. When I did it at first, I was really bad and really uncomfortable saying lines and like acting in front of a microphone. I was just really bad in the beginning, but I've been doing it for like a year now and I've already became so comfortable doing it. So it's really repetition. Just keep doing it over and over again, just keep practicing and you'll get the hang of it eventually. Do you think you would quit YouTube? Not really. I enjoy YouTube. But I think I might try diversifying my content aside from ASMR because I like to try new things. What's your favorite color and animal? My favorite color is yellow, and my favorite animal is the capybara because they are just so chill with everybody. Oh, and there's this other animal, a bird that I really like. It's called the fader. It's a really interesting bird because it disguises itself as a female in order to attract other females. It's hard to explain, but if you research about it, it's really interesting. Okay, Girl Lioness asks, what's your zodiac sign? Aries. Wait, zodiac sign is it, that's a zodiac sign, right? I'm not sure. Do you like the winter? We don't have snow in the Philippines, so I can't really say. I've never seen snow in my entire life. In your opinion, which animal represents you? I'd say the fader bird. It's a bird that again disguises itself as a female to attract its mates, and I can say I find that relatable because I'm I'm often mistaken as a girl in real life. I have the pretty boy aesthetic going for me, so in terms of aesthetic, I can like relate to that bird. A nice memory from your childhood. Going home after school and watching SpongeBob all night long. What are your hobbies? Voice acting and ASMR. I hope I wrote well. I'm Italian and my English is not very good. It's pretty good. Love you. Thank you very much. You're so sweet. The Vina Moon asks, why do you sound so sexy? Well, I've been practicing in sounding sexy for one entire year, so it's really just practice. If you listen to my earlier audios, I did not sound this good. Okay, Kazehaya Sawako asks, are you in university? Nope, I've already graduated around 3 years ago. What is your ethnicity? I'm Filipino. How long can you see yourself doing ASMRs? That's a good question. I'm not really sure, but I'd say that I'd at least try to aim for the long term. What are your future plans to become a professional voice actor? At this point, I'm willing to apply it in anything, even hentai. Is YT your full-time job? I'd say yeah. I put a lot of time on making videos in YouTube. So yeah, I do consider it a full-time job. And lastly, do you take good care of yourself? Moving on. Do you like pineapple on pizza? Asked by Persona of Myself. Yes, I do. I love pineapple on pizza, and I don't understand why people don't like pineapple on their pizza. It's so good. If you don't like pineapple on pizza, what is wrong with you? It's so good. Okay, it's really, really delicious. Okay, Beth asks, what is your favorite accent? What is my favorite accent? Well, I listen to a lot of Variana, and Variana has a Russian accent, which is really sexy, so I'd say Russian. Viles Bottle asks, are there any languages you want to learn? Let's see. Well, I've been wanting to master Filipino because my Filipino could use a lot of work. But aside from that, I'd say I'd like to learn Finnish because I would love to probably go to Finland one day and try to live there. So I think Finnish would be a good language to learn. Dying Itsuki asks, what is your favorite manga or anime? Attack on Titan. But other mangas, I'd say I really like Vagabond. It's a manga about a wandering samurai, or Ronin rather, a Ronin. It's really nice. Gemi asks, what's your favorite food? I love garlic rice with bacon or corned beef, or just Philippine breakfast foods in general. My Discord daughter, Melody Bain, asks, have you read BJ Alex yet? I haven't yet, but I'll get to that eventually. Chu asks, okay, but do you like pie? What kind of pie? Yeah, pie's pretty good, yeah. Lorraine asks, if you can learn any instrument, what would it be? I'd like to learn a harmonica. It just sounds appealing to me. Mia Thirsty Duck asks, what goals would you like to achieve in the future? 50k subscribers, boy. That's my goal for now. Unk Bun asks, which came first, the chicken or the egg? You know what? I have no idea. I'm not smart enough to answer this right now. Jalen asks, I'm kinda late, but would you rather be Eren Yeager or Levi Ackerman? Definitely Eren. Eren's my favorite anime character of all time. The character development in Eren is just so good. He's my fave. Wilbert Harley asks, what's your lucky number? 13 and 4. Arsenic Therapy asks, the word stressed is dessert spelled backwards. What is your favorite dessert candy? I'd say I really love brownies and ice cream and cookies and cream. And there's this Philippine cookie brand here called Cremo. God, I love Cremo. It's so delicious. It's like Oreo. It's like our version of Oreo, and it's so good. Aleph04 asks, if you couldn't become a voice actor for any reason, what's the second thing you'd want to be in life? That's a hard question. I like voice acting is all I can pretty much think about, but I guess I'd like to be a chef. The idea of like cooking for a living sounds pretty appealing to me. What is a decision you made that you regret? Dating a person who took me for granted. There's an audio on your Patreon which is real rather than roleplay. Do you like making that sort of content, and would you make more in the future? I'm not really sure. I just did that for fun and it was pretty fun, so maybe I might consider. Small Soft Vibes asks, do you see yourself doing the same content in the future? I really like to experiment and try new things, so I'd say I'd probably like diversify in the future. And lastly, our biggest mod on the Discord server, Kuroneko, has asked, as you know, I am a shipper. Who do you ship in the server not involving me? Well, Kitty, if you're listening to this, I ship you with a certain guy there. That's all I can say. Okay, so anyway, if you made it this far, thank you so much for listening. Hit that subscribe button and leave a like on this video as well. Thank you so much. And as always, I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for everything. And this is your boy, Feran. I'll probably make more ASMR in the future. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Alright, thank you. Bye bye, and take care, baby girl.